Сейчас мы пытаемся перебраться на ту сторону, покататься на трамвайчике. Такая у нас здесь красотища. Трамвайчики. Нет, это не трамвай, это яхта. Трамвайчик вон на той стороне. Мы сейчас туда будем пробираться и брать билеты. Кафешка какая-то. Сегодня среда, народу не так уж много. На каяках даже до сих пор плавают. Ладненько, пойдем. Пойдем дальше.
Можешь меня сфоткать на фоне Трамп Тауэр?
Могу.
Ты боишься? У тебя горит огонь. На этом фонаре горит.
Хорошо. Высоты я боюсь, да. Но не такой. Здесь я больше боюсь пауков, которые везде обитают. Такая красотища. И мы идем вниз на лодку. Вот это получается то ли офис там внутри, то ли что. Не совсем понятно. Теперь главное не навернуться здесь с телефоном. Если что, я продлю. Там можно. Красивая аллейка вдоль речки. На той стороне мы только что были. Очень много старинных зданий, похожих на сталинские высотки в Москве. Вот одно из них. Я вам показывала.
Give me one of those three things to talk about. That'd be great. He wasn't the first person in the area. Indigenous, it's all residential. It's got these rippling vertical lines all up and down the building. That's why it's called Aqua Tower. Those rippling lines are meant to emulate waves out on the lake, but they also serve a function. It helps dissipate wind that hits the building and helps keep that building cool in the summertime. It's like they'll be playing off the river or the lake or other buildings around it or the sky. Many of them have reflective surfaces. Jeannie Gang is a Chicago architect who built Aqua Tower. You can sneak another view of it. Here we are on Lakeshore Drive, recently renamed DuSable Lakeshore Drive after John Baptiste Point DuSable. And we're going to be going into what's called the turnaround basin. You can see the beautiful Ferris wheel we have. That is the Centennial wheel that was placed there in 2016 in honor of the 100th birthday of Navy Pier. The reason it's a Ferris wheel is think kids are $4. So keep that in mind when you come back and visit us. Or do it tomorrow. Was so heavily polluted back in the late 1800s that it was killing that. It's already green. And then I found out that they actually do. And I saw it for the first time a few years ago. And I got to tell you, it's weird. It was like this weird neon soupy green, and like, I don't understand why they do this. But then as the day went on, it became this beautiful, sparkling emerald green. It stayed that for a week or two. So it's really gorgeous. If you ever get a chance to see it in person, definitely do it. And feel free to dance at any time during the tour. Feel free to dance. There'll be plenty of opportunities for dance moments. And let's talk about some buildings. Straight ahead on the right, that beautiful lit up white building with a clock tower. Absolutely one of my favorite buildings on the tour. When I first moved to Chicago, I fell in love with that building. I'm like, this is the place I want to live. That is the Rick uses detectualism here. He has the building in conversation with other buildings around it. There's 3 setbacks. That first setback matches the height of the Wrigley building. The second setback matches the height of the Mather building on the other side. That third setback way up there matches the height of the building on the other side of the hotel and tower called the AMA building, which I'll tell you more about in a second. So here in Chicago, we're very straightforward people. We like to call things the way we see them. Has anyone visited the Bean yet? I got 3 nods. So in the city. His whole concept is to have everything you need at your doorstep. So the upper part of the towers, those are all great, a very iconic part of Chicago. Coming up on the right, you're going to see a building that's got some colorful lighting on it right now. That's a red brick building, close to prairie style, similar to Frank Lloyd Wright, that go all the way down to the bedrock, 160 feet down. So this building is locked in place. And also they deal with sway in a unique way. Remember Jeannie Gang had that blow through. What they have at the top of this building is called inertial slosh dampers. Inertial slosh dampers means there's 160,000 gallons of water inside at the top of the building. So when wind hits the building, you see the arms of the throne to the left and the right. There's a long, strong back to the throne. And here above the stage, you can sit, put your feet in the water, hang out, chill. Giant throne. Both buildings built in 1929. Anyone know what happened in America with both teams? Not good. Not good right now. So just go to the game and enjoy yourself. Your team wins, have a beer. Team loses, have 2 beers. It's okay. It's all good. People think we're obsessed with deep dish pizza. Has anyone tried deep dish pizza for the first time recently? Did you all are you all studying? Am I interrupting your reading? You tried one recently? Did you like it? No. Ah, well, all right. So you're onto something, right? I like it, but I think most Chicagoans only have a slice about every year or two when friends or relatives are in town and they want to try it. It's not my go-to. Because if you had it, you know, I have a slice of deep dish pizza, I'm down for a 3-hour nap. It's rough till acid reflux kicks in. I like a Chicago style that's like anti-deep dish pizza called taverns.